What's up, everyone? It's Marion with Restoring Ghettos Forgotten. And I'm here today with a really authentic, genuine, transparent message this morning. As I was upstairs in my gym, I just started thinking about the good news of God and how far He's brought me and all these wonderful things. And then I realized how something internally with me is still off. And I realized it was the fact that my biological dad was never there for me, really because of his own human condition. I've forgiven him and I don't fault him anymore, but it still doesn't change the trajectory that took me off at the beginning of my life. And then as I was talking to God while I was on the treadmill, I was saying to God that my dad doesn't know what those men did to me from the early age of 5 all the way through my adult life. He doesn't know how abused I was and how mistreated I was and how discarded I was to the men of this world when I was such a young girl. And so I'm making this transparent message to everybody out there with daughters. You better protect them, you better cover them, you better tell them how beautiful they are, you better tell them how special they are, you better pour into them as much as you can, protect them at all costs, because I'm guaranteeing you there's going to be evil minions out there waiting for you not to, so they can go in and destroy God's best, because that's what we are as children. We're given as gifts. We're God's best that He give to our parents for them to cover us, to them protect us and feed us and nurture us and build us into the great people we're supposed to be. But if we don't have that, then we're left out for the vultures, the evilness of this world, and people just come into your life to come and to take and deplete and to take and to abuse and to use. And I'm warning you men now, if you don't cover your daughters, somebody's going to go out there, or many people are going to go out there. Please excuse how I look this morning. I really don't care. But I wanted to put this message out because it's something that I'm still dealing with, that God is dealing with me. And He's teaching me how to love myself unconditionally right now, even in the most imperfected moment of my life. Like, I know I'm not perfect, I'm a work in progress, but He's teaching me how to love myself in spite of where I am today. And I just love Him so much and I just appreciate Him. And so I always told Him that no matter where He took me in life, I was never going to lose my testimony. I was never going to not encourage other people that could be going through some of the same things. So that's why I'm here speaking this message today. And I just wanted to continue to encourage the men of this world to stand up and be men, great men of valor, to get healing where you are not healed, to forgive the people you have not forgiven, so that you can be the best fathers for your daughters and your sons, because they absolutely need you. They need you to protect them. When I think about some of the abuses that I experienced, the rape, the molestation, men taking me for granted, men using me and hurting me and discarding me, I think about if I had a dad that would have actually covered me and protected me and loved me, then none of that would have happened. I would have been protected and covered. I would have known who I was. I would have already had self-love. I wouldn't have had to build self-love and boundaries and all these things I had no clue even existed, because it would have already been embedded in me. So that's what this message is about today. It's just me being transparent about some things that I'm still dealing with. And then it also teach me that, in life, how they have people that are runners. Well, guess what? I was the runner in most of my relationships, because I wanted to leave before they left me, or I wanted to leave before they hurt me, or they did something detrimental that I could not recoup from. So I was the runner. It was always me running. And so now I'm trying to learn how to love myself unconditionally and not run anymore. To allow someone else to love me unconditionally is what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm certain that God is going to get me there, because as I broke down on that elliptical, God was dealing with me. He's dealing with my spirit, and he's healing me. And I'm getting into, I've always had acceptance that I didn't have my father the way I needed him, but I still didn't realize how deeply it still bothered me and hurt me, because even today, at my age, I still wish I had my daddy. I still wish he was there to protect me and cover me. And I say to myself, how would he feel if he know his child has been violated so many times? How would he feel? Like, could he have compassion for me? Could he just be there for me once? I just don't know. And even today, it bothers me because I didn't deserve any of it. And it just broke me to my core. I'm like, Lord, why? So I'm dealing with that. I'm grown. But this is a plea for men to please protect your daughters, to love them, to heal whatever addictions or afflictions you have, your human condition, because I tell you what, this world wants to destroy your daughters, and they want to destroy your sons, and only you can stop that. I hope my transparency can help someone today, someone that hasn't seen their daughter in years, someone that doesn't know if she's safe, if she's eating, if she's protected or covered because of baby mama drama, baby daddy drama. Like, we got to get over that. We need to heal because our children need us to cover us and protect us and mold us into the people that we are. We need to see reflections of healthy love. We need to see reflections of strong men of valor, so that we can know as young women and women what type of men that we should let into our lives. So, okay, I'm done. That's me, as transparent as I possibly can be. Remember to always love God, love yourself and others. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.